Grand Rapids skyline won't be changing as much as once thought, as plans for what would have been the tallest building downtown have been dialed back.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey is live at Grand Rapids with more on the changes and what it means for Grand Rapids' once hot rental market. Joe.
Yeah, Sue, 42 stories has been reduced to 13 here for the site proposed here at Ionia and Fulton in downtown Grand Rapids. And you won't be able to rent an apartment in this building if it happens, but you will be able to rent a hotel room. The changes are outlined in a request to the city's Historic Preservation Commission, which has a say on how a project fits into a neighborhood, to modify the project proposed in 2016. This skyscraper will be scraping less sky, 29 of the original 42 stories lopped off, and no more apartments. In a statement to 24-hour News 8, Portage-based Hinman Group says they'll add a hotel at the site instead of apartments. The reason, too many new units either finished or being built. So, has the rental market in Grand Rapids, red hot in recent years, reached saturation point?
I think that in certain areas of Grand Rapids, yeah, we've reached a point where it would be wise of us all to take a step back.
Wheeler says one of those areas is downtown, where construction cranes have dotted the skyline in recent years as developers try to keep up with the demand for downtown living. Orion Construction is not involved in the Hinman project, but has added hundreds of new rental units in recent years. Wheeler says the rental market in Grand Rapids is still strong.
We're not losing interest in the downtown. What we're trying to do is just diversify our apartment portfolio in general. So we're looking at near neighborhoods, things like this at Heritage Place.
Orion made a similar move a few years ago with their Warner Building project on Ottawa. Originally designed with office and apartments, they nixed the apartments in favor of a hotel before ground was broken.
We're feeling very confident with that move. We love the hotel market because it sustains and it complements the convention, that whole movement that we've got going on in supporting the convention district.
And it may not be just demand driving changes.
Some of what I say comes from the lending community and where they feel, we should be focusing where we shouldn't be focusing.
Now, keep in mind, we are talking about market price housing. There is still a lot of work being done by the city and developers in creating more much-needed affordable housing. Now, if you want to see the full statement from the Hinman Group, you can watch that at woodtv.com. Live tonight in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.